Hey everyone, sorry, technical difficulties getting started there. So let's get straight to it. The first 10 minutes, we're gonna go right hard, straight into it. Fitness, skills, because today we're gonna be working on moves to beat a player. So before we get started, my name's Coach Ben down here in San Antonio, and I'm looking forward to working with you. So let's get going. First, just one ball, and space that's appropriate, space enough for you. I would say 5 to 10 yards space. If you've got more, great. First thing I want you to do is just start dribbling inside your area. Nice, short and sharp as part of your warm-up. So just dribbling, moving the ball, changes of direction, throwing a few skills. We're gonna go for 1 minute. 1 minute. Skills, dribbling, cuts, turns, nice and loose on your feet. That's it, keep going. Make sure you're nice and light, cutting and changing direction. Let's go another 30 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Gone hard for 1 minute, nice and early. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. And hold it there. So, moves to beat a player, or moves to beat an opponent. One thing that's so important is acceleration. You can have all the skills and tricks in the world, but if you can't accelerate away from a player, then it's going to be null and void. It's not going to work. So we're going to start with acceleration with the ball. So all you need is your ball and a little bit of space, and I want you to follow along, okay? So with your ball, all I want you to do, okay, on my command, which will be a clap, or we'll see how loud that sounds, you might have to shout, go. What I want you to do is I want you to push the ball away nice and quickly, and then I want you to stop. So again, on my clap, as I clap, I want you to push the ball away and I want you to stop it. Nice and quick, as quickly as you can. Push, stop. So all I want you to do it along with me, and we'll go for 1 minute. Ready? Should be a good workout on those thighs, working hard. Keep going. And again. Ten seconds. Remember, all we're going to do, if you just join us, push the ball away and stop. Push the ball away, stop. And hold it there. So, we're going again. I'm going to do a coach along, so I'm going to probably be doing just as much dribbling. If you just join me, it'll be easier for you to see. So, important things to note. When you've got the ball between your feet, you want to be in a position where you can go either left or right, or even pull the ball back. So, we've got an opponent in front of us, and we think the exit is there. We could use the outside of our foot with our right. We could use the inside of our left, probably not quite as efficient. We could use outside left there, inside right there. We could even roll over. Whatever is easiest for you, but we want to be efficient. So what I want you to do, okay, when I shout left or right, you can use any part of the foot. What I want you to do is push the ball to that direction. So if I say left, it's a quick push to the left. If I shout right, quick push to the right. When we push, I want you to push off this back leg. So as I put the weight here, push and stop. I'm going to nice and quick. Ready? Left. Left. Right. 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 As quickly as you can. Those who have just joined us, we're just working on acceleration. When I say left, we go to the left. When I say right, we go to the right. Quick push. And where we go? Left. Right. Right. Shift that body weight to the back leg. Push off to the outside. Left. Survive. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Right. Left. And hold it there. Okay, so we're already getting a workout here. If you were able to pay attention to what I was doing, which would be difficult whilst you're dribbling, notice, for me, what's efficient is using the outside of my foot. Shift that body weight, push off, get there quickly. I want to stay with the ball as I push it. As I push the ball, I want to stay with it. I don't want to kick it away from me. Leaning forward, push and stay with it. Okay. Instead of left or right, I'm going to shout outside or inside. And you can go any direction. Now in between, we've got 30 seconds on this one. In between, I want quick feet. Quick feet. So, 30 seconds on the clock. If I shout left foot, go to the left. Oh no, sorry, if I shout inside, use the inside of your foot. If I shout outside, use the outside of your foot. Any foot though. Fast feet in between. Ready? One demo before we get going. Inside. You got the idea. 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go. Outside. Inside. Outside. Ooh. Slippery feet today. Inside. Outside. Inside. And time. Sorry, a little cautious here, a bit slippery. So we've gone outside, we've gone inside, we've gone left, we've gone right. Okay. Now I want you to favour one foot. Favour one foot. So where you can, foot slightly behind the ball will help you. The defender is in front of us. Okay. I doubt they're going to be over this side, they're probably just there. And most of us predominantly choose one foot over the other. So I can say left or right, or inside or out. So you're going to have to react to it. If I say outside, push the ball to the outside. Already I've got a nice wide stance. What I need to do is just shift the weight onto that back foot and then push off. Inside. If I shout inside, again, start taking off and pull that ball with you. Don't shift. So when I say inside, don't come here to push it there. When I say inside, just take off. If I shout left, that doesn't mean use left foot. We're already good. You can use whatever foot you want. Left is the direction. So left is outside with your left foot. If I shout left, you could take off and go that way with this right foot. But that might be more efficient. Ooh, here we go, ready? So left foot, I'm going to shout left means go left, right means go right, inside or outside. Ready? Favour one side. I don't want the ball in the middle anymore, so I want you there And I want you to say, outside, back. Come on. We go again, ready? 30 seconds. On the clock. Inside. Outside. Favour that one foot, lean to one side. Change speed if you can. Outside. Inside. Outside. One more. Inside. And give it a rest. Quick drink. 30 seconds. Get some water real quick. Okay, now we're back. So we've just been working on explosive moves. So now we can start throwing in the skills, knowing that on execution, when we exit, we've got to be explosive. So if I did a scissors, it puts me in this position that we were just in. Now we know how quick we can exit. So we're just going to work on scissors. We're going to go for 30 seconds. In fact, we'll do 10. We don't do time, we'll do 10. 10. So we're going to do left foot scissors, right foot scissors. When we do a scissors, I want us to exit with the outside of the foot the opposite direction. Put it right there. We're going to do 10. So 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Okay, ready? As a demo, ready? Number 1, go. And then return. Nice and quick. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Slippery. Woohoo. 7. One way for me. See what it is. 8. 9. 10. Okay, look at him. Ooh, man, hot in this grass this morning. Sun's coming. Let's get back to the field as soon as we can. So we've just done scissors. Important thing about doing the scissors, we'll do a few more, we'll do 2 on each foot. Let's go with the knee first. So when we go around and do the scissors, let's go with the knee first. That makes sense when the ball's moving. So lead with the knee, lean forward, shift your body weight here, but it's falling forward onto your right leg. So don't stay back. Don't lift the sole of your foot towards your opponent. So as we get here, leaning forward, lift up. As we're falling down, then fling that leg. So ball over here, we're dribbling, dribbling, dribbling. We shift the weight to this foot. The momentum's going forward. 4, exit. So just do 4, ready? Leaning forward. 1. 2. 3. 4. So you've got the idea on the scissors. We're improving these. So with the scissors, as we're dribbling now, what I want you to do is I just want you to push the ball forward or dribble, whatever you want to do, whatever space you've got. Hopefully you can hear me from back there. Dribbling. I want you to efficiently throw that foot over the ball. Keep it as low to the ground as possible. So bring it in, keep it low, take it away. Ready? 10. Return to the start quickly. You can do 10 in your own time and get a rest. You can do 10 with me. Here we go, ready? Go. 1. Let's go back to the start, ready? 2. There, quick. And go. Now back. 3. There, let's get that leg over. Have to shoot different foot there. Go. 4. 5. 6. So again, we're on 6. 6. 4 more. 7. There. Be a little cautious inside the grass. You two, make sure you're the same at home. Let's go 3 more. 8. I think. Oh, nervous, slipping there. 9. 1 more. 10. Okay guys, looking in, we're moving on. It's going to be a workout this morning. So we've got our scissors. The one we all like to do. We're going to do the same now. But we're going to do 2 scissors. Not your conventional 2. Not the 2 that most of you do. You call this the double. Left foot, right foot. We can come to that. I want 2 scissors, the same foot. So I'm going to cheat, I'm going to keep my body to the left hand side of the ball. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then I'm going to exit. I'm going to allow you to exit, since this is new, with the inside or outside of the foot. So outside of the left, preferably, if you use your right foot scissors, or inside of the right. So let's go. We'll go for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I'll demo for maybe 3 or 4, and then so if anyone's joined us you can see it. 30 seconds, we're here, 1, 2. Ready? Time starts now. There, 1, 2, and then out. I'll do a couple more. There, 1, 2, and then out. Tempt that defender on the first scissors. See if that defender falls for it. They may not, but they might fall for the second one. Once you've got the hang of it, we're going to speed it up. There. Good. Give me 5 seconds. Get another one in. Real quick, 5 seconds. Super stuff, here we go, we're moving on. Let's rest for the wicked. Last thing we want to be is out of shape when we get back to those fields, because the best are always training. Here we go. So we've just gone for 2 scissors there. Obviously not like that. So it's there, 1, 2. Tempt that defender. Slightly different, we're not at full speed. We're there, we're coaching the defender. Now we're going to go to my favourite, the most efficient. This is just like the scissors, but we do it from behind the ball. It's called the side step. So, we're going to combine all these in a moment. When we're dribbling the ball, looking in, instead of getting in front of the ball with our foot, we're going to go behind the ball with our foot. I want you to lift. In fact, let's do it in place. We'll stand in place while we work on these. Again, shift. We're shifting the weight there, but our momentum is going the other way. So although, if you notice, when I perform this move, I'm not going to the left when I lift my leg to the left. I'm going to stay in position. Left, this foot goes there, and naturally, I'm going to fall. And I'll hold that pause, which is going to give me that little bit of lag, so I can explode out. So let's just do a bunch of those with me, fast feet. We're going to bring our foot in, as we shift our weight, and then we're going to push, and we're going to stop, just like we did earlier. Just a few of those, there, there. There, there. Okay, good. We're not particularly working on that, just showing you what it looked like earlier. Just do one more of those. Foot comes in, push. So instead of pushing the ball, because that's the fake, that's what we're doing to throw the defender off. When you bring your foot in and push behind, and then we'll push to the outside. The ball's not moving, so you probably have to give yourself a little bit more room behind the ball so you can get your other foot in there. We're going to go quick. So we get onto that foot, hold it a second, and then push off. Ready? Four more. Side step. Position, ready? There, step, push. Lean forward, we're going to lay in step, push. There. Leaning forward. Don't go with the foot that's going to fake. Don't just send your whole body there. Good. And looking in. So we're going to throw this in. Now, notice we are forcing our body weight to go this direction, but we don't want to get too far forward. We don't want to get our head in front of our right knee or right foot if we're going to the right. So if I do this, it's going to be very hard to recover from there. So once this foot goes out, I want you to make sure you can extend it further away from you so you can tilt and push the other way. Here we go, looking in, ready? Side step is there, sorry. Side step is there. Don't lean forward so much that you get over the front knee, okay? You can shift, push that knee forward so we can push off. Keep your knee and foot in front of your head on the side step. Here we go, ready? This is the best move to use. You better be, this better be the one that you can do at any given time. So we're there, ready? We're gonna go 6. So it's there. Shift that body weight. There. Good. 4 more. Here we go, nice and sharp now. Now we're getting quick up. There. Good. 3 left, gonna go the other way. Side step is there. Throwing my body out to the left, not getting ahead of my knees, making sure it's looking like I'm going there. There. Bend that knee, 1 more. Nice and quick, ready? Here we go, fast feet. There's our side step and then bang, gone. Okay, no rest for the wicked, back we go. Add this on the dribbles. We're here. We're 1. Oh, referee's down. Oh, the 2 step through for me. Go again. So we're there, and gone. Here we go, ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Don't do 30 seconds, as many as you can do in that 30 seconds. 30 seconds of quality skills. You're not going to be blind. Let's go. Ready? Go. There. And hold. Give yourself a quick drink of water. While I change out some footwear. Always come prepared, people. Always come prepared. Okay, back with your ball. Here we go. It might not make a difference, but it could. Ice skating style, ready? So we can combine some of these skills now, okay? Everyone knows the scissors and step overs. Why? Because we get confused between them. So, scissors, from inside to out. We've done the double scissors, don't care if you're academy, select, or even in the 4 to 5 year old age group, we're still learning those fundamentals. So, scissors, double scissors, we've done left foot, right foot. 2 scissors is right foot or left foot. Step over is there and then back over. Don't particularly like to step over when you're going up against an opponent. I prefer it when you've got the opponent behind, you can do a step over turn. This one's a little bit more difficult just to do this move and not throw yourself off balance. So we're going to combine them. We've got the side step, the scissors. So side step, scissors. We've got the scissors and the step over. Notice again the scissors. Hope you're following along as I'm saying this. Your scissors, outside, inside to out, step over. So don't bring your foot all the way back. So it goes out and then it comes back. So it's there where it usually lands if you're doing the scissors. There, there. Or you're going to go step over, scissor, exit. Or side step, scissors. Combinations. Combinations. We're going to go 1 minute and you're going to work on it for 1 minute. You can add whatever you like in there. Ready? Actually, I'm going to give you 1:30. Ready? And I'm going to go 5 minutes longer because we had technical difficulties getting started. So don't despair. Ready? Double moves. Here, here, and out. Nice and quick. Sometimes you might do it slow. Keep going. Sometimes you might do it slow so you know your exit's going to be quick. Sometimes you're going to do it slow because you're not confident enough that they're going to move, so you're ready to throw a second move in there. Multiply those moves. There, there. Both feet. What about left foot today because this slippery surface. Oh, these shoes set up so much better. I might go for another 30 minutes unless they kick me off. Ready? Let's try those moves. Side step, there. Oh, I've just given away my new one. Well, new one, the next one. We're there. Side step. Scissors, step over, sorry. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 35 seconds. Put the skills in. Maybe you see it from the other angle. Step up, scissor. Side step. Scissor with the other leg. How many have you done that one? Side step, scissor. Ten seconds left, come on. 10 seconds. Quality is just as much work as it is quantity. You get it right. Here we go. Have yourselves a good 15-second breather while I tell you what the next one is. It's a move. If you were watching, you would have seen me. I call this one the healer or the hipster. It's hard because I've given it that name so often that it's so hard to not change it. So I call it the healer for the younger ones because we're just going to point our toe down and we're going to look like our heeler's coming up to the outside and we're going to strike the ball or take the ball off to our right if we're using our left foot. So we strike the ball across our body and we shift our weight there with a big step. Remember the big step if you were with me last time? The big step is the fake where we're going to strike the ball and then we're going to push the ball with the outside of that foot in the opposite direction. Again, if you've been with me this whole time, shifting your body weight, don't get your head in front of your knees when you want to go the other direction. It's a cheat to get acceleration. Start by leaning in that direction. So if you want to go quick, it's there. You just lift this foot, shift the weight there, and we're gone. So, here we go, ready? We're going to come up to the ball. We're going to healer, lift the heel, turn the hips, that's why hips don't maybe. So we turn the hips towards the target, we're pretending to strike it, and then we're going to go the other way. I'm going to give you one good one, and then we're going to go 30 seconds there. We twist, and we're gone. Here we go, ready? 30 seconds on the clock. Go, there, heel up and gone. This one you can really fling your hips, you're nice and sharp. Little pause to accelerate. So there, here, and we're gone. Keep going, come on, come on, come on. There, we strike, and we're gone. And hold it there. This time we do the same thing. Well, similar, not the same thing. We're going to lean onto one side of our foot. We're going to hop rapidly, as many little hops as you want. And then you can go left or right. So we're here. Then you go left and go right, and then you take the ball. Rapid hopping. I don't know what name it is this. Lean forward. Instead of stepping, rapid hops. This foot is staying off the ground, ready to maneuver. Here we go, 30 seconds. I'll give you one demo. So here, and we'll take the ball. Ready? Go. You can exit with the inside or the outside of your foot. So there, now drag that ball. Here. Oh. Nubs, that little patch. That particular move is great for testing to see what a defender's doing. Seeing if the defender's going to stick a foot out. Inviting the defender to stick a foot out. And once that defender lunges, you have to choose based on what space you've got, where you're going to go. Here we go. Combination time to finish off. Let's go for a solid 2 minutes to finish. Appreciate you joining me. Okay, side step, scissors, 2 scissors, double scissors. We've thrown in the step over, we've done the healer, and we've done the hop. Now we're throwing a little rollover move because that makes it more exciting, more beautiful. You can throw in any one of those moves. Rollover, scissor. Rollover, scissor, same leg. Rollover, side step. Roll over, step over. And you get it. Ready? 2 minutes. Combinations, quick feet. If you're so fast with your feet, you might not need to accelerate quite as much, but for most of us, we could be a little bit slower, but faster on the exit. Here we go, 2 minutes to finish off. Thanks again for joining me. As soon as this is done, get out of here, get a shower, or practice for another 4 hours. Here we go, play. So there, roll over, scissor. Working on that speed. Roll over, scissor. Keep going, come on. 1 minute 30, scissors, step overs, roll overs, let's go. Patch. Then you get down Home Depot. 1 minute 15. Roll over, side step. Roll over, scissor. Come on, finish strong. 45 seconds. Stronger than me, by the way. There, scissor. $20 seconds left. Come on, guys. 20 seconds. $10 seconds left. Hey, well done, guys. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Ben down here in San Antonio. It's a magnificent Monday. Be good for your parents. Do your chores at home. Try to be a good citizen. I appreciate you joining me. And hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon back on the field. Peace out.